Okay, our next topic is about mixture problems. So, for example, if we have a 10 liters of a 10% salt solution, so take note that the 40% here represents the concentration or the amount of salt in this solution. So, a 10 liters of a 40% salt solution consists of 40% of 10 liters, which is 4 liters of salt. And the remaining 60% of the 10 liters, which is 6 liters, is the amount of the other ingredients. So, in solving mixture problems, we simply use this principle, that is, the summation of the amount of an ingredient in 2 or more solutions is equal to the amount of that ingredient in the resulting mixture. So let us say, for example, we have here 2 salt solutions, solution number 1 and solution number 2, mixed together in order to obtain a resulting mixture. So let us say, for example, if solution 1 has an amount of X gallons and the concentration here is 30% salt, and solution T2 is Y gallons and the concentration is 50% salt. So when you mix this to obtain this resulting mixture, so the amount here is X plus Y gallons. So we have X plus Y gallons. And let us say the concentration here is 40%. So by using the principle and using the amount of the salt ingredient, we can form this equation, that is, the amount of salt here, which is 30% of X, plus the amount of salt here, which is 50% of Y, is equal to the amount of salt here, which is 40% of X plus Y. Then we can solve for the unknown in this equation. So for example, we have here a chemist has 2 alcohol solutions of different strengths, 30% alcohol and 45% alcohol respectively. How many cubic centimeters of the 45% alcohol solution must he use to make a mixture of 300 cubic centimeters which contains 39% alcohol? Okay, so solution. So we have 2 alcohol solutions here. One is 30%, the other is 45%. So let us say we have here, no? So this is to be mixed in order to make a mixture of 300 cubic centimeters, and the concentration is 39% alcohol. So let us say this is the amount of the 45%, and that is the question, no? How many of the 45% alcohol is to be used? So let X equal to the amount of the 45% alcohol to be used. And for the 30% alcohol solution to be used is represented by 300 minus X. Okay, so we have here now. So take note that we need 300 cubic centimeter. So if this is X, then the remaining here should be 300 minus X. Then by using the amount of alcohol and the principle, we have here the amount of salt here, or this amount of alcohol here, which is 0.45 of X, plus the amount of alcohol here, which is 0.3 of 300 minus X, is equal to the amount of alcohol here, which is 0.39 of 300. And from this equation, we can solve for the amount of alcohol, which is the 45% alcohol solution, equal to 180 cubic centimeter. Next problem we have here. The owner of a candy store notices that 20 pounds of gourmet cashews are getting stale. They did not sell because of their high price of $12 per pound. The store owner decides to mix peanuts with the cashews to lower the price per pound. If peanuts sell for $3 per pound, how many pounds of peanuts must be mixed with the cashews to make a mixture that could be sold for $6 per pound? Okay? So, if in case we encounter a mixture problem in which we are given the price of the commodity to be mixed, no? So here we have peanuts mixed with cashews, no? So if in case we are given the cost or the value, then that serves as the concentration. So in this problem, let x equal to the amount of the peanuts to be mixed with cashews in pounds. No? So initially we have 20 pounds of cashews, and then this costs $12 per pound. So we need the amount x of the peanuts, which cost $3 per pound, so that when we mix it with the cashews, we can lower the price to $6 per pound. Okay? So our equation now becomes 3 times x, which is the amount of the peanuts, no? Then plus 20 pounds times the amount of the cashews, which is 12. Then that is equal to the amount, 6. And the total amount here being mixed is equal to 20 plus x. Okay? So 3 for peanuts, then 20 for the cashews. Then from this, we can solve for x. And that is equal to 40 pounds. Next problem we have here. A radiator contains 8 quarts of a mixture of water and antifreeze. If 40% of the mixture is antifreeze, how much of the mixture should be drained and replaced by pure antifreeze so that the resulting mixture will contain 60% antifreeze? Okay, so solution. Let x equal to the amount drained off. So let x equal to the amount drained off of water and replaced by antifreeze. And also, x is the amount of the antifreeze to be added. Okay, so we have here, initially, this is the radiator. We will just represent it like this. So this contains 8 quarts of a mixture of water and antifreeze. And then the antifreeze is 40%. So we will drain off a certain amount of this, which is x. So when we drain off this, then this contains also 40% of the antifreeze. And then we will add up the same amount, 8 quarts. So this is pure antifreeze, so 100%. So that the resulting mixture is also 8 quarts, but the concentration of the antifreeze is 60%. So notice, no? Originally, we have 8 quarts, drained x quarts, but add also the same amount x quarts, but this is pure antifreeze. So the amount, 8 quarts, will be retained, but the concentration of the antifreeze will increase. So using the amount of the antifreeze and following our principle, so that is the amount of antifreeze here minus this amount of antifreeze containing here plus pure antifreeze that is equal to the amount of the antifreeze in the resulting mixture. So we have that here. So 0.4 of 8 minus 0.4 of x plus 1x equal to 0.6 of 8. And from this, we can solve for x, and that is equal to 8/3 quarts. Okay, so that is about mixture problems. So next we have here age problems. So solving age problems is composed of 3 steps. So the first step here is to know the time. So problems involving age will contain the sentence containing was, where, ago, last. So this denotes past condition. Then if we have the words or sentences containing is, are, now, then this denotes present condition. And if we have will, be, hinge, and years from now, and this denotes future condition. Then the second step is to represent the ages. It is easier if we tabulate the ages. So let us say, for example, we have 2 persons, A and B. Then in the present, we have A is X years old and B is Y years old. So in the past, let us say M years ago, then A was X minus M years old. And B was Y minus M years old. And in the future, let us say N years from now, so A will be X plus N years old and B will be Y plus N years old. Then the last step, the third step, form the equation by comparing ages. Usually, we compare ages at the same time. So we will have the comparison of the past ages, we will have the comparison of the present ages, or we will have the comparison of the future ages. Okay, so problem number 1. This is taken from CE Board, November 2015. If A was 4 times as old as B 8 years ago, and if A will be twice as old as B 8 years hence, how old is B now? Okay, so we have 2 persons here, A and B. So we have past condition. If A was 4 times as old as B 8 years ago, then we have also future condition, 8 years from now, or 8 years hence. And we have the present, how old is B now? Okay, so we will now represent their ages. So we do not know the age of A, I will represent it by A. And the age of B, I do not know, I will represent it by B. So 8 years ago, so A was A minus 8 years old. And B was B minus 8 years old. Then 8 years from now, A will be A plus 8 years old, and B will be B plus 8 years old. Then we can form the equation. So we have 8 years ago, A was 4 times as old as B. So in the past, A's age, A minus 8, was 4 times as B. So So A minus 8 is equal to 4 times B minus 8. So we can simplify this and we obtain A is equal to 4B minus 24. Okay, so I will call it. Then we have the future condition. So 8 years hence, A will be twice as old as B. So A will be twice as old as B. So in the future, we have here A plus 8 is equal to twice of B plus 8. Then we can simplify this equation, and then we have A equal to 2B plus 8. So we can equate the two equations. No? So 2B plus 8 equal to 4B minus 24. And we can solve for B, that is equal to 16. And this is the requirement. No? How old is B now? So B is 16 years old. Okay, next problem we have here. Maria is 36 years old. Maria was twice as old as Anna was when Maria was as old as Anna is now. How old is Anna now? Okay, so take note that we have present condition. Maria is 36 years old. And how old is Anna now? Then we have here Maria was twice, meaning past, no? As old as Anna was when Maria is as old as Anna now. So we have only present and past conditions here. No? Okay, so we will now represent the ages. So Maria and Anna. So at present, Maria is 36 years old. Then we do not know how old is Anna. We will represent it by X. Then we have the statement. Maria was, so meaning in the past, Maria was twice as old as Anna was when Maria was as old as Anna now. Okay? So that means Maria was twice as old as Anna was. So this means that the past age of Maria is twice to the past age of Anna. And the statement, when Maria was as old as Anna now, no? So Maria was as old as Anna now means that the past age of Maria is equal to the present age of Anna. So meaning, the past age of Maria equal to the present age of Anna. So this is X. And this is twice compared to this Anna's past age. Okay? So this is twice compared to this. So if this is X, this is X over 2. Okay? So again now. So Maria was twice as old as Anna was when Maria was as old as Anna now. So meaning, in the past, when Maria was as old as Anna now, Maria's age was twice compared to Anna's age. So we have here. Okay? So, to form the equation, we will make use of the number of years from the past to the present. So that is 36 minus X, the number of years from past to present, is equal to X minus X over 2. So that is the number of years also from past to present. Okay, so this is based on Maria's age, and this is based on Anna's age. And from this, we can solve for the age of Anna, that is equal to 24 years old. Okay, next problem we have here. A middle-aged man observed that his present age is a prime number. He also noticed that the number of years in which his age would again be prime was equal to the number of years ago in which his age was prime. How old is the man? Okay, so we can write the prime numbers here. So the prime ages start with 2, then 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, and so on. Huh? Okay, so we will just consider up to 67 because we have here a middle-aged man. Huh? Okay. So, meaning, we will look for a prime number in which the preceding prime number and the succeeding prime number has equal number of years. For example, if we have 19 and 17, we have here 2 years. But comparing 19 and 23, the next succeeding prime number, this is 4 years. So meaning, the number of years in the preceding prime number and the number of years in the succeeding prime number are not of equal number of years. So 19 is not the answer. If we try to check, 37 and 31, we have 6 years. But 37 and 41, the next prime number, we have here 4 years only. No? So if you try to check, we come up with 2 numbers or 2 ages. So we have 5 and 53, in which 5, the preceding prime number is 3 and we have 2 years. And the succeeding prime number is 7, we have also 2 years. Also, we have 53, in which the preceding prime number is 47, we have 6 years. 6 years ago. And the succeeding prime number age is 59, which is also 6 years from now. So we cannot use 5 because that is stated that the man is of middle age. So meaning our answer here is 53, in which we can check the condition is that the age 53 is a prime number, and this is of equal number of years from the prime number age 6 years ago and the prime number age 6 years hence. So we have equal number of years before and after the age 53. Okay, so our answer here is equal to 53. Okay, so thank you very much. So hanggang dito lang muna tayo ngayon. So stay tuned for the next session, no? And study the topics that we have discussed for this session.